From getting into a full-blown war of words with a live-action Karen straight out of a sitcom.
I asked you if you take fat dumps.
To dealing with horny audience members.
Really scraping food onto a plate while you're talking to me about sex. You're enjoying yourself? Have you ever tried it quietly?
These mic-dropping moments where comedians completely humiliate hecklers in front of a live audience. Let's start with Matt Rife, who showed a heckler that had no tolerance for her petty astrology-obsessed self. It all started when one audience member just started going off about zodiac signs.
Let's talk to somebody who spent Valentine's Day alone. Let's see.
Matt Rife dived straight into roasting her.
You know what's funny about this? Before I even defend myself, I don't even care. I don't even believe in this shit, but I can't let it slide, okay? Virgo men and Aquarius men. You're Aquarius? Oh, I thought you were annoying. I'm sorry, I thought you were...
Yeah, we're all starting to think she's annoying, Matt. But then he gives her a chance to explain that illogical statement.
Men are the worst, though. You don't fuck with them? Look, I would fuck you. I haven't washed my hands since petting a dog. I don't want to do that to you. It smells like an Aquarius.
One guy in the comments said, "The woman in his shows heckles him to get attention. I tell ya, I haven't seen a comedian heckled as much as I've seen him, and he handles it perfectly. And I have to agree with him."
What's your name?
Amelia.
Amelia. Man, I wish you would disappear like Earhart. I really do.
How did he even think of that within milliseconds of her saying her name? What a genius. But wait for the punchline.
What are you in school for? Business? Like minding your own?
She will remember that for decades. But then we have Joan Rivers, who wasn't half as nice as Matt.
I hate children. The only child that I think I would have liked ever was Helen Keller because she didn't talk. It is just...
It all started with that joke. But then some audience members thought he was too woke to enjoy a joke like that.
Yes, it is. And if you don't, then leave.
Funny if you have a deaf son.
I happen to have a deaf mother. Oh, you stupid ass. Let me tell you what comedy is about.
Go ahead and tell me.
Oh, please. You are so stupid.
Big mistake. Huge mistake. Because Joan goes nuclear on him.
Comedy is to make everybody laugh at everything and deal with things, you idiot. My mother is deaf, you stupid son of a bitch. Don't tell me. And just in case you can hear me in the hallway, I lived for 9 years with a man with one leg. Okay, you asshole, and we're gonna talk about what it's like to have a man with one leg.
Damn, Joan just went full-on comedy sergeant major mode. That heckler just got a free masterclass in stand-up.
What it's like to have a man with one leg who lost it in World War II and then went back to get it, because that's fucking littering. So don't you tell me what's funny. Comedy is to make us laugh.
Joan's pulling out the artillery now. This was like watching someone bring a nuclear bomb to a knife fight.
9/11? If we didn't laugh, where the hell would we all be? Think about that. Where the hell would we all be? How can you not find Osama?
Now she's going for 9/11 jokes? This woman has zero chill.
There is one outlet. He's on dialysis. There is one outlet in all of Afghanistan. Find a plug and follow the cord.
Maybe they really should have used that method to find bin Laden. Maybe then he could have avoided this humiliation. You know who had a similar, if not more annoying experience? Jeremiah Watkins. He was doing a stand-up, talking to a man in the audience about his girlfriend, when out of nowhere, a woman from the audience put her nose where it doesn't belong.
You usually had to go to the bathroom?
Yeah? That has nothing to do with what I'm asking. I mean, I wasn't asking him, how big a dumps does she take? It had nothing to do. Let her pee in the bathroom. Just let her pee.
And Jeremiah decided he wouldn't hold back when it came to roasting her.
I feel like you're the personification of Aunt Flo. Just let her pee, all right? Just let it go. There you go. You're getting it.
And when the Aunt Flo joke doesn't land, he roasts her so hard that he starts asking about her bowel movements.
Do you take fat dumps? Oh, you didn't understand the question. I'll break it down. I asked you if you take fat dumps.
And now it's literally a shitty conversation. But she doesn't even realize she's the butt of this joke, because she starts flexing her potty training skills.
Basically, when your daughter was potty trained, you're holding her over the toilet every single time. That's what you're saying.
I'm actually not talking to you anymore.
I think that's what we all wanted.
And then, like any textbook Karen encounter, her husband finally comes to her defense.
Yeah, I'm not talking to you anymore. Don't call me a bitch.
I didn't. I never use those words. I do not call women bitches. I do not call that.
Move on to your next bit.
But Jeremiah isn't done with her.
The more you tell me to move on with my little bits and stuff, the more I stay right here. That's just...
She's been talking for 15 minutes straight, derailing a show. Of course the audience wants her thrown out.
Survey says that's the right answer on the board.
And then comes the moment everyone's been waiting for.
You don't understand. This is my dojo. I do this every night of my life, and I judo white women like you all the time.
They're finally asked to leave. Good riddance. But Matt Rife had to deal with something much worse and borderline inappropriate.
In what? You're literally scraping food onto a plate while you're talking to me about sex. You're enjoying yourself? Have you ever tried it quietly? Like meditation or... What's that?
This show was already off to a very weird start.
Your inability to please others.
Oh, my inability to please others. Oh, no, I could definitely make you come, for sure. Who are you here with?
Myself.
By yourself? No. Damn. You couldn't even get somebody to come with you.
So typical of Matt to rub her being single in her face, instead of comforting her. But you're not prepared for what comes next.
Wow. Damn. I'm a nice person. Okay? You guys see I didn't start that?
Finish it.
It does finish it.
Now for those of you who actually know Matt, you would also know there's no way he'd actually be nice.
I comedically, gave you a facial, dog. I don't know how much better it can be.
And there you have it, just like I predicted. And just like Matt, Sammy O'B gave it straight to a heckler who interrupted his show. It all started when Sammy was talking about a snack bag.
The snacking problem, when I started to pack a snack bag with me everywhere I go, it's embarrassing. You'll see me walking around with a little snack bag, and the bag is getting very big. So yeah, my snack bag's like 300 pounds. Because I add a lot of stuff to it, and I don't subtract, so the math ain't mathin', you know. Because I have a hard time.
He even explains why.
Because I have a hard time throwing away things if they're not like done. I think that's like the trauma of brown parents. You know what I mean? Like you can't throw something away if there's like a little bit of crumbs in it. You know what I mean?
But one petty woman in the audience decided this was the perfect time to throw a fit.
I keep looking at you. I looked at you once for the brown parents part. I only did one brown parents reference. I looked at you twice before and after I said brown parents. So I said for the brown parents, and I looked back at you.
I'm surprised he even bothered with the explanation.
Back at me as if you don't have brown parents. You liar, okay? Pull up a picture on your phone of your white parents and show me that I'm racist, okay? What are your parents' names?
My parents aren't even supportive.
They aren't supportive of it? But that's fine. It doesn't matter. They're Indian. Okay.
Oh, how the tables have turned.
I'm not going to be looking at anybody in the eye because they're going to think that I'm talking about them. Okay? I'm sorry that you're sitting right in the front and your eyes are literally of closest proximity to mine.
But his last joke was the feistiest.
I totally should have looked at it, because brown parent. Like, I should have looked at this guy. Here I was, being discriminatory and not giving this guy a chance of connecting on brown parents. Man.
Which roast was your favorite? Leave it in the comments down below, make sure to hit that like button, and subscribe to the channel. We'll see you in another one soon.